up being a woven shirt line in 2000. I've always designed woven shirts. So what we do is the interiors. What happens is nobody would wear the collar up unless your name's Elvis. You know, you're walking around with this on. But what we're doing is, if you look at the trim on this shirt, this is a friend of mine, a rock and roll star called Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots, and he assists me in building this line. So when you close it up and you put a black tie or a purple tie, it's a very formal, classic short collar shirt. If you open it up and go out in the evening and be a little bit, as I say, you don't put the collar up, but you show the trim, you've got a casual shirt and you've got a formal shirt, so you get two shirts in one.
We actually ship it with the cufflink, which is a great little added touch. Pay attention to a lot of the focus and the detail, even in the headwear, as well as the belt. You'll see the embroidered belt here on the buckle, as well as the embroidery on the inside. So every single item we pay a lot of attention to the details. Here with the three-piece suit, this is one of our skinnier versions. We also do the regular fit, and the pockets are phenomenal. That's what people love about them. So many options on the pockets, iPod, wallet.
There's two fits. There's a classic business suit fit, which I'll show you. And what we have is what I call a real kind of slim cut Prada fashion fit. Very European, short, tight, technically one size too small. In the wallets that we have here, there is it with a guitar pick. I carry guitar picks, which are my business card, because I'm in a rock and roll band. So there it is, that's the guitar pick. So I carry my, it's a very self-indulgent line. I can carry my actual business card, which is a guitar pick, in the wallet. And right in the center there, if you can get that, is a place for a toothpick. In a man's world, a toothpick is very, it has to be predominant after dinner. That's why they're at every good restaurant in the world. I was born in Manchester, England, a child of the 60s, and the whole elements of the line is English-based, whether it be English classic tailoring. I started designing in the 70s, very limited amount of education in design, because to be a designer in those days, you really just need an element of style and understanding of what somebody was going to buy next year. I honestly feel that music, fashion and sex are all very much related. People dress up, go and listen to music and wear fashion to attract the opposite sex, or the same sex, depending on your sexuality. I honestly don't see any enterprise out there that is related to my brand. There's nobody. People want to try and be rock and roll, but we are actually rock and roll. We actually have a group of rock and roll entertainers that assist me in designing the brand. I have the rights to John Lennon, McCartney, and Fender, the rock and roll guitar, the iconic rock and roll guitar of the age. So we are definitely locked into music and fashion, and I don't honestly think there's anybody else out there that has that. Thank you very much. Coming soon. You're supposed to do that, supposed to not.